Rahul's dream. Rahul was a 10-year-old boy who lived in a small village. His family was very poor. They had a tiny mud house with a roof made of dry leaves and plastic sheets. The house had only 2 small rooms. Rahul lived there with his mother, father, and little sister, Meena. His father worked as a daily laborer. He carried heavy loads or dug soil in other people's fields from morning till night. His mother cleaned houses in the village and washed clothes for other families. They earned very little money. Many days, the family had only rice and salt for food. Sometimes they went to bed hungry. Every morning, Rahul woke up before the sun rose. He rubbed his eyes and got up from the thin mat on the floor. There was no bed in their house. He drank a glass of water because there was often no milk. His mother packed his old school bag with the few books he had. The bag was torn in many places, so she had stitched it with old cloth. Rahul had no shoes. He walked barefoot every day. The school was 4 kilometers away. Rahul walked on the dusty village road. In summer, the ground was hot and burned his feet. Sweat ran down his face and back. In the rainy season, the road turned into mud. His feet sank deep and sometimes he fell. His clothes became wet and dirty. In winter, cold winds made his body shake, but Rahul never missed school. He knew education was his only way to help his family. At home, life was hard. His father came back tired every evening with pain in his back and legs. "I worked the whole day, but the owner gave me only half the money," he would say with a sad face. His mother worried about food. "How will we buy rice tomorrow?" she asked many times. Meena was only 5 years old. She cried when she was hungry. Rahul felt very bad when he saw his family like this, but he tried to smile and say, "Don't worry, I will study hard and become a doctor. Then I will take care of all of you." Rahul loved school. When he reached there, he washed his feet in the pond near the gate and sat in class. He was always on time. The other children had new bags, shiny shoes, and nice tiffin boxes with food. Rahul carried only a small cloth with a piece of dry bread or nothing at all, but he listened carefully to every word the teacher said. He wrote notes with a small pencil that was almost finished. His books were old and had marks from previous students. Rahul was the best student in his class. He got the highest marks in every test. The teachers liked him very much. One day, his class teacher, Mr. Sharma, asked him, "Rahul, how do you study so well when you come from so far and have so many problems?" Rahul replied softly, "Sir, I want to change my family's life. I want my mother and father to rest and eat good food. I want Meena to go to school too." Mr. Sharma felt sad and proud at the same time. He gave Rahul extra books and pencils from his own pocket. He also told the headmaster about Rahul. The school gave him free notebooks and a new uniform, but the biggest problem was still the long walk and no shoes. One day, the sky became dark with heavy clouds. Rain started falling heavily. Rahul's mother said, "Son, please stay home today. The road is full of water. You will get sick." Rahul looked at his books and said, "Mother, today we have a big test. If I miss it, my marks will go down. I have to go." His mother hugged him and let him go with tears in her eyes. Rahul walked in the rain. Water came up to his knees in some places. He held his bag high on his head to keep the books dry. His feet slipped many times on the muddy path. He fell twice and got covered in mud, but he stood up and kept walking. When he reached school, he was completely wet and shivering. The teacher saw him and said, "Rahul, why did you come in this weather?" Rahul smiled weakly and answered, "Sir, I want to pass the test." After the test, Rahul felt very cold. His body started burning with fever. He could not walk back home properly. Mr. Sharma noticed this and took him to the school office. They gave him dry clothes from the lost and found box and some hot tea. The headmaster decided to help more. He called a meeting with other teachers. They collected money and bought Rahul a pair of strong shoes, a raincoat, and a better school bag. The news of Rahul's hard work spread in the village. Some kind people heard about him. A rich farmer in the village gave money for Rahul's books and school fees for the whole year. Another woman, who ran a small shop, started giving free milk and bread to Rahul's family every week. Slowly, things became a little better at home. But life was not easy yet. Rahul's father got sick one month. He could not work for many days. The family had almost no money. Rahul worked after school. He helped in the fields near his house and earned a little money. He still studied at night under the light of a small oil lamp because they had no electricity. His eyes became tired, but he never stopped. One evening, while studying, Rahul told his sister Meena a story. "One day I will build a big house for us. You will have your own room and many toys. Mother will cook nice food every day. Father will not have to work so hard." Meena clapped her hands and laughed. This gave Rahul more strength. Months passed. Rahul worked harder than ever. He helped his teachers organize books in the library after school. In return, they gave him extra classes in science and math. He dreamed of becoming a doctor. He read stories about great doctors who helped poor people. This made his dream stronger. There was another big challenge. The final exam for the year was coming. Rahul studied every night. Sometimes he felt weak because of less food, but he remembered his family's faces and kept going. On the day of the big exam, he woke up early. His mother had saved some good rice and vegetables for him. He ate well and walked to school with new energy. He answered every question carefully. After the exam, he felt happy. He knew he had done his best. When the results came, Rahul stood first in the whole school. The headmaster called him on stage in front of everyone. "This boy is an example for all of us," the headmaster said. Despite poverty and difficulties, he never gave up. People clapped loudly. Rahul's parents were there. His mother cried with joy. His father smiled with pride for the first time in many months. After that day, more help came. A local NGO heard about Rahul and gave his family a small monthly help for food and clothes. They also promised to support his studies till college. Rahul felt very thankful. He told his parents, "See, our hard days are slowly going away." Rahul continued his journey. Every day he still walked to school, but now with shoes and a better bag. He helped his family as much as he could. In the evenings, he taught Meena letters and numbers. He told his friends, "Never feel ashamed of being poor. Feel strong because you are trying to become better." Years went by. Rahul finished school with excellent results. He got a scholarship to study in a good college in the town. He studied medicine and worked hard there too. He remembered his old days and helped other poor students whenever he could. Finally, Rahul became a doctor. He opened a small clinic in his village. Now his family lived in a better house with proper roof and electricity. His mother rested and cooked good food. His father worked less and smiled more. Meena went to a good school and dreamed of becoming a teacher. Rahul never forgot his difficult childhood. He always told young boys and girls in the village, "Life can be hard. The road may be long and full of mud, but if you keep walking with a strong heart and clear dream, you will reach your goal one day." Rahul's story shows that even a small boy from a poor family can change everything with courage, hard work, and love for his family. No problem is bigger than a determined mind. Main lesson from the story: no matter how big the struggles, poverty, or problems are, education, hard work, and strong faith in your dreams can change your life and your family's future. Rahul showed us that, even if you walk barefoot, if you keep dreaming and never give up, you can reach success one day. Education is the strongest weapon. Never lose hope. Red.